Watch the ride.
Oh shit.
Hold up a second, let me just explain how we got here. So the other day I'm riding along on my 2010 Yamaha XJ6 diversion and something crunchy happened in my left hand.
Ooh, what was that? That felt bad. That was my clutch cable going a bit, I'm sure of it. Are you afraid? Are you... It did! I felt it! It got a little bit looser and the cable's got... Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to be really careful. Hope I get this thing home.
So the solution to this is to grab a new clutch cable, slap it in, job's a good one. Problem is I'm actually planning on doing a more of a maintenance series this winter on this bike and on my other bikes. So I don't really want to replace the clutch cable yet because I want to do that as part of the series. And fortuitously, my brain remembered something. These things exist. So what you've got in here is a cable and different ends to make a emergency clutch cable, and that's the point. This is supposed to be a get you home thing that you keep on you. Yes, people will now say you can ride without a clutch, yes, whatever, but if you're in start-stop traffic, that's not exactly easy, so, and it's not great for your bike, so if you've got one of these, it may get you home. I have never used one of these before, and I don't know how long they're going to last, or if they even work that well. So I thought, well, if this cable's more broken than I can use it anyway, there is no harm in me fitting one of these, and seeing if it works, and if it does work, does it last? Now, I must make this completely clear here, you're not supposed to use these for an amount of time.
Okay, obviously this isn't going to tell you a lot because it's only been on the bike for about 8 miles, but this cable feels great. It actually feels a lot better than the old one, which isn't necessarily a surprise because obviously it was getting old. Now, as I say, you're not supposed to leave these on the bike longer than is absolutely necessary, but, you know, say you had to do a return home of 200 miles.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call foreshadowing. Because 180 miles later...
Oh, shit. Not putting the end back on that. The worst thing you want to happen when you have a snap clutch cable is it to happen in trafficy areas. I know what I'm going to have to do. This is going to be tricky because there's no footpath that way. Okay, so how to ride a bike without a clutch. Start-stop is a problem, so you have to get the bike going, get it into gear, and never have to slow down. And remember, you have to get neutral if you want to stop, but to move you have to push, otherwise it's just going to stall. So I'm going to go with slow and steady wins the race, get it back home. That would have been so much easier were it not for the fact that the pavement on the other side of the road was missing where they're doing all this road works. I was like, right, most direct route, jump roads where I can, try and do it as safely as I can. Do you know what's funny? I don't have my toolkit with me. I don't have my toolkit with me because I didn't even consider it. I now know the answer to how long does an emergency clutch cable last. Not long. The irony of the fact that this morning I made a video talking about quick shifters and auto blippers and said about how you don't really want to downshift without a clutch, and I'm going to have to be doing that. Right, I mean, thankfully, if you do it right, it's fine. Please, 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 please. As you can see, this is possible. You just have to know how to do it, and also give yourself nice big gaps so you don't have to worry about trying to stop suddenly. If you do have to stop suddenly, you're going to have to just slam the brakes on and accept your bike is going to stall, and you're going to want to be in the lowest possible gear at that point, because otherwise you're going to get rear wheel lock up. So I'm trying to keep to, you know, lower gears to give me more range, and also be closer to get into neutral if I have to actually stop. But I don't really want to have to stop, because if I stop I have to push off before I can get it in first. Always give way to the right if you don't, you're a bag of shite. Do 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 do. Thank you, my good man. Got neutral. Don't want to. Do you know what? Clear road. Speed. First gear. So there you go. As I say, it is possible to ride a bike without a clutch. It's a pain in the arse, and having to stop is the worst thing. But oh god, thanks. If you ride carefully, if you give yourself a big gap, if you know how to clutch up and downshift, and I don't suggest doing it if you don't, and you know how to get yourself down into neutral and get yourself off the line again, it can be done. But it's not fun. So there you go. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new here, and if you want to help support me, please consider doing that through Patreon, because I now have to buy a new clutch cable. There is no way around it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.